Okay, so
Well,
the well was all cracked up.
well, the well froze.
The well froze, and we need to get a new. Should we take this out?
So we're gonna turn on the pump, and
because this is what we're gonna water the animals with, and
yeah.
the garden, which the garden really needs it.
Yeah. Well,
the animals really need it.
My concern is, number one, if it leaks right here,
right,
and I didn't get tight enough, we're hosed. But if it leaks down there, that's fine. We can get some more turn on that, which we shouldn't need to. I think it should be pretty good. So, as long as this is good, if this is good and that needs tightened, fine. But if this needs tightened and that needs tightened, we're fine down there, but still screwed up here, and we'd have to redo the whole thing again.
Okay. And so now we have it fixed so it doesn't run into the house. So it doesn't
run to the house.
Yeah. Because it's really, really hard water, so.
Okay, let me go flip on the switch and you stay here and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Leaking right there. Turn it off!
Where's it leaking?
Right here.
It's a place I don't want it to leak?
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, I want to see it anyway.
Okay. It's a steady drip.
Huh?
It's a steady drip.
I know. I want to see it though. Man, I didn't get that fitting tight enough. That's what it is. Didn't get the fitting tight enough. Well, how about that? Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
But let me see something. So you can't not have a hose on here. Because you don't want to blow water like up into this thing. It doesn't equipped to handle that. Whoa, the gauge is peaked out. But this thing, okay, it filled up that quick.
Well. So, I mean, we could use it, but maybe I could turn it off in between using it?
Yeah. Just be careful on this valve.
Yeah.
That you don't, you're not just reefing down on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that. It ain't gonna hurt this little drip.
Well, I'll just keep it turned off when and then when I use it.
Yeah, when you use it.
Because I mean, we'll use it to fill up a tote. We'll use it to.
Well, do we want to go ahead and fill up a tote?
Yeah, let's fill up a tote.
I mean, we can just do that. You gotta be mindful about getting it turned off.
Yeah. Well, I've always. We know that because it's not a lot of water.
There we go.
A very long hose. So. All right, let's fill that puppy up.
Gotta tighten it. We might need a new washer in our hose. I think we do. I think I have some somewhere. That we can.
Yeah, that's why these are good to have on there.
Oh yeah, sure. Or it's good to close the valve all the way. No, I want to see if the valve works properly. This should be fine.
I know on these two that I keep my duck water in, my compost tea, I have to have a valve on this one. I need a valve for, I still need another valve for my other duck water.
Okay, here we go. So, actually, I mean, technically, I can loosen it here, and then I can just come down here and cut it.
Yeah.
Then I'm just replacing this in the elbow. So I could do it that way.
Yeah.
So it'd be fine.
Well, it's nice to hear this thing run again.
Yeah.
You know, our backup to our backup.
Yeah.
It was our water, and it became our backup because it's such hard water that we can't have it run through our house. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of tomatoes. And I'm starting on another one. 1 bag of elderberries. I've got quite a few bags of Walla Walla onions that we grew. Any Walla Walla onions that have any blemish on them, or if this year we had a lot of rain, so a lot of them were really soft on the outside. Those won't save. So what I do is I just cut them up with a food processor and put them in the freezer. Guys, I got her. Now we can keep her safe. We can keep her safe with the other ducks. And maybe we can breed some ducks because she's definitely a fertile female. I don't know if it will work, but I'm happy about this. Got her. Another bag of elderberry that I need to get in the freezer and add some more to that one. Beans were on the way out, and so what I've done is I've let them dry on the vine, and so I can just shell them and take the beans out of there and start another whole new vine with the beans that are inside, just like that. And I don't have to buy any more green beans. So if you let some dry on the vine, you can get some right away. Once they're dry. All right, you guys, day 2 of planting. I got peas and carrots planted in here. Or peas. I got beans and peas planted in here. Carrots planted in here. I have carrots next to onions here, which I normally wouldn't do that, but I'm going to go for it this year. I covered up this bed just to keep it covered, and I moved the tarps over there because I'm going to need that first thing in the early spring. And I'm going to do this same kind of as a tarp all around these beds, just because I can't handle the weeds anymore and I can't afford any more tarps. So I was going to do this in the onion bed, but I decided not to. I'm just going to keep things tarped, and if I plant bigger things in here next year, I'll just make a hole in this. So, or I'll move these somewhere else. So I'm just taking our bags from our food bags and laying them on the garden. So they'll go over here, and it will kill this grass that I can't pull out and all these weeds, especially after I get all these tomatoes out. I've continued to pick weeds, and I've been pretty on top of it, but it's still a struggle. And so that's what we got planted today. Now it looks like I need to pick some tomatoes. So exciting. And I need to get the weed whacker out. Found a couple eggs to give to Mrs. Pigglesworth. And These are duck eggs and they're pretty old, so Mrs. Pigglesworth can have them. We got this kind of cleaned up. We're going to clean up these holes next. I did the best I can getting the mower around it. Mrs. Pigglesworth, you want a couple of you enjoying your pool, ma'am? You want one? You want one? Nope. Mama says, that's mine, thank you. That's hers. Okay. All right, they're going to be wanting them soon, I'm sure. Back to work. Sweeties. My sweeties. Now they're trying to get the stuff that runs out of her mouth. I just planted my romaine lettuce next to my holy basil, and the holy basil is giving some shade to the lettuce. Now over here I'm going to plant the spinach. I want some shade for my spinach too. So where am I going to plant that? Probably next to this here. I don't have that much. I can put in a couple spots there and maybe over here on this side. Spinach is right there, there, and there, and there. So I'm going to water this in now. And the shade will really help this establish. Otherwise it will just bolt out here. I did throw down some kelp meal right there to help with the energy it needs to give it a boost. Okay, that's what it's like a week at the homestead. That doesn't even include the regular chores that we do with the animals. I didn't include that because that's just every day. So that's all the side stuff I would be doing in a regular week here on the homestead. So every once in a while we'll do one of these videos just to let you know all the extras that I don't usually include in our videos. God bless. We'll see you next time here on Hedgehog's Homestead. Bye.